Okay, y'all. Door panels for the Magnum swap. Y'all see my big homie out here putting in work. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all need anything, y'all hit up that boy Tommy. You know what I'm saying?
Making me YouTube famous?
Yeah, that's what you're doing, bro. Tell them about the door panels that I use for the Magnums, you know, in the 2008s, 300s, will bolt right up in your Magnum. Show you how we get them off. Use the frames. Use the rod inside the door. You're gonna need that rod. Yeah, but any other parts y'all need, you know, they got them out here. SRT wheels. We're gonna get back at y'all. Seats. Driver a little damage, but you know, you're gonna get that fixed anyway, but it is what it is. All of this interior will go right inside the Magnum. Get back at y'all. Like I said, processing on the door off the 2008. I think they go up to like a 2010 with these same door panels. And these door panels go right in the Magnum. They go right in. You push the push pins in. Just get the first pop. You got a screw down there. You take this right here, going from the top, little slot right there. And pull that out. You got a Phillips screwdriver behind, Phillips screw behind it. Right there. And you do the same over here. Push it till you get the pop. First pop. If you push it too much, you're gonna go inside the door, you'll lose your clip. You might want to save them. And you got Phillips screws up under the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. It's got a few Phillips up under the bottom. Now I'm gonna pull those screws out. I'm gonna get back at you. You got one more screw. Side there. Open that up, just like I showed on the other. Pull the tab, and it's a screw behind it. Trying to focus, don't know if you can see it, but there's your screw. After you get all your screws out, you take this like this. You see when that pops out, you take that out. Put it down. And another thing, see all this black trimming, all this, you want to take all of this. All this will work in the Magnum. Only piece you're gonna have to, you take this, all this, you're gonna have to modify the back piece. You have to modify this piece. Well, no, not that piece, this piece. This piece, you have to modify this piece to your Magnum. But all of this will work. Because when you dye this and people get in and out your car, it's gonna scratch it. You don't want that in your Magnum. You're putting a lot of money into it. Find these parts out of a 2008, and I think it's 2008 to 2010 Chrysler 300 door panels will bolt right in. There's some nice door panels too. Let me get back up there. Like I said, I already got the screws out, so you know, just lift it a little bit so they'll, you know what I'm saying? And if not, you can put your little screwdriver behind them too and work them out. I got tools for this, but I don't have all my tools with me right now. You know, I've been on the hunt for these. done blocked the camera. Like I said, after you get all those out, and you pull this, you got a clamp behind up here. You got a clamp over there. So you pull from up here to unclamp that clamp. And you go over here. And you pull over here to get this clamp loose. I'm gonna get that loose and I'm gonna come right back. And then you're gonna have this rod right here, with a little clamp on it. Take the little clamp, push it back off, and the rod should slide right up. See? Like that. Pull the rod out like that. Got your plugs. Unplug your plugs. Unplug your plugs. And you're ready to go. Get back at you. Now, if you're gonna keep the old drivetrain in your Magnum, you wanna take this. You wanna take this harness. You wanna take this whole harness out of this door because it will, you can wire it into your Magnum the way it is. Take all the modules, take all the plugs. This harness, it comes in loose right there. Take that module off, and you can pull it right through the boot. You pull it right through the boot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not using that, so we're gonna stop there with that. These trim pieces, you just pull them. I already unsnapped, but you just pull them just like that. Just unsnap them. And this is what they got holding them in. Just unsnap those. And you pretty much this piece right here, you come from this man, grab it up under there. Get where you can grab it first. Grab it and just pull it up. I'm gonna get it started first and I'll come back. Okay, we're back, y'all. See right here? This piece, like I said, when you're getting in and out of your Magnum, you don't want this to get scratched, you know what I'm saying? Because if you died and your feet drag across it, it's gonna scratch it. So that's why you get these out of the 300. And you just unsnap them, just like we did the piece up there. Just unsnap them just like that. And you got a guide pin on the front of it, right here. That hole, that's your guide pin. You wanna grab that too, because that will work in your Magnum. You wanna grab that. That's one of your trim pieces. This middle piece, got a Phillips. You got a Phillips behind here, 2 Phillips behind there. I don't know if you can see them. Trying to focus in for y'all. Yeah, them 2 little holes. Got Phillips in there. Take those out. You got one in the back. Take this piece off. Like I say, when you're getting in and out of your car, this get touched. So you want to protect. Get the black one. You'll be okay. Like I say, these seats, this driver seat, got to be done, of course. But the rest of them, I mean, they're A1. Get back at y'all. And make sure you don't leave this handle. The easiest way to do it, take this loose so you can pull it. Take this rod off. You need that rod if you're using these door panels. I'm telling you now ahead of time. And for the back one, you can get to it through that little hole right there and take the rod off. If you see where I went in and took the clamp off, through that little hole, you see you get this rod because this rod is bent differently in the Magnum. So, and the handle is a little bit different. So make sure you get that rod. Okay. sure to get this bracket out of your doors if you want your door to be tight, because this screw is the one that goes through by the handle. So this bracket is very easy to get. Got one bolt there, one bolt there. Take that off, you got the handle. You unloosen the top, you don't even have to take it out because it's a slot, but just unloose it. The bottom one you got to take out. And I don't know why, if you Google, you ain't gonna find no videos on this, but when taking the seats out, this right here, you need a certain socket for it, and the socket is this E12 socket to take out these bolts, and looks like this. So make sure you get your E12 taking out the seats. And also, I do have my other door panels, but until I'm ready to sit down and modify them, I'm going to use the Chrysler 300 doors for now. It's your boy Real, and we out. Ha ha.